Get ready for Cigar Week Houston. It's coming soon. Breaking down all the details for Cigar Week Houston. I'll meet you in the dungeon.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Q Morgan in the building. This is Blowing the Budget. Here we highlight those budget-friendly cigars as well as introduce our new smoker friends to the cigar lifestyle. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the like button. Automatically enter yourself into the monthly swag bag drawing. I pick out a couple of sticks, I print up a couple of shirts, and send those directly to your house. I'm pulling one out the bottom of the box. Today we smoking on Ave Maria Knights Templar. Already I'm having a little issue because my cut cracked. So let's see what happens on that one. Don't know how this is gonna fare, but we're gonna go through this whole stick with you. This is Blowing the Budget. Let's get into it. Want to welcome all my smoker friends to Blowing the Budget. Here we highlight those budget-friendly cigars, as well as those premium sticks that appears on everybody's wish list. Today we blowing something from Ave Maria, and already out the gate, y'all, we got a lot of cracking going on. This is my first time doing this stick. On the cut, I got a little cracking at the tip, right there. And of course we got some cracking on the base. So, like I said, we don't know what this entails, but we're gonna go through this whole stick with you. It's an okay return on the draw. Right off the bat, out of the gate on the intro, we're getting some black pepper on the Retrohale, a little bit of cedar nose. There's a woody flavor going on here, and again, we already on the light and the introduction, we're deducting points. Look at that. That's just, I definitely need to do some better management on my sticks. I can't say that it's dry because I keep my box about 70 degrees humidity, 70 degrees on the temperature. However, today, my temperature got a little high, so just watching that got up to almost 80 degrees, but I don't know that that is the result. But again, down here in Texas, the temperature is rising, so we gotta look into some new cooling techniques for the box. Okay, y'all, I am definitely not having a great experience at the introduction. Look at that. Now, of course, I don't know what to call this. I just want to call it dry, but it does have some bounce to it. It's a little tight on the rolling, real easy on the draw. Here's a nice pepper. But again, I'm already biased because my stick is fucking up real bad, unraveling even. Like I said, we at the introduction, not even into the first third, and I'm already disliking my Ave Maria. We're blowing on the Ave Maria Knights Templar. It's a smooth smoke, despite the wonky construction that I'm going through right now. I got a weird burn and I got all kind of craziness going on my first third. So if this is the introduction to Ave Maria, I will definitely not be smoking this again. It's a smooth smoke. It's budget friendly at $7, but again, my bias is as a result of what you see here. Now again, I try to keep my box temperature controlled, humidity controlled, within a certain parameter. I rotate my sticks at least every other week. And this was on the bottom of the box. So I decided I wanted to blow this one, and this is what we have. Crazy burn. This is, I want to say it's dry. I can't blame it on my box. I don't want to blame it on the construction. But at the same time, I really don't know where to place the blame. But we still gonna smoke it. All right, getting into the first third, we actually getting started. But again, we still got that wonky burn, and we got the unraveling in the first third. We're getting a little earthy tone, a little leather pickup on the first third of this Ave Maria Knights Templar. And out of the gate, I'm just sensing that this was poorly constructed. Everything is cracking, everything is unraveling, and it's almost a trash cigar to me. Now again, some of you may like Ave Maria. In my opinion, for $7, this is a definite disappointment. It's kind of hard to draw, but it's hard to draw because I'm having that issue right there. This is definitely not an enjoyable experience. I definitely don't want to steer any of you astray from Ave Maria. However, this experience is less than appreciative. I'm having to doctor it up in order to get a good puff on it, but with the doctoring, I'm basically holding the part that's cracked. Take a puff and I'm getting a decent draw. If you can see the return a little bit on that draw, just a little bit. I'm getting a lot of pepper throughout this stick. It's kind of not pungent, but it is evident that you are smoking something with pepper. Now, this cigar is a Robusto, whatever you want to call it. Cost me about $7 at your local brick and mortar. And I'm almost inclined to go ahead and get it early. It's better to ask for permission than forgiveness, and especially because this wrapper is so wonky, we definitely want to smoke this one naked. This is Ave Maria Knights Templar. And as you can see, the burn is actually catching up and trying to even itself out, even though we had some unraveling in the first third. As we approach half, I'm experiencing some roasted coffee bean now. I'm gonna fight through this, even though I have some bias about the construction. The draw is not as good as it should be because we have that cracking on the head. And then of course the burn is a little wonky due to the construction issue that I had earlier. And of course the construction issue is the issue why this stick isn't enjoyable. This does not have the Cigar Aficionado rating for those that care, and you can kind of see why. It's not very well constructed. There is some light veining on the wrapper. This wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano. The binder is Nicaraguan Habano. And the filler is Nicaraguan, Ligero, and Viso, with some Honduran Viso as well, adding up the filler. Again, this is all wrapped in an Ecuadorian Habano, and you can see why. What's happening with that? But like I said, we're gonna get through this whole stick with you. Let's get ready for Cigar Week, Houston. Houston Cigar Alliance partnered with Texas cigar aficionados to create unity in the Houston cigar community. HCA is comprised of 5 cigar groups and companies, which include Smoke One, Drink One, West Side Smokers, Spades Cigars, For Smokers Only, and the Bad Influence Crew. Let me throw in this disclaimer. There are 2 cigar weeks in Houston. One happening at the beginning of the month. Matter of fact, next week, I think. And then the real one that everyone's talking about will be happening around Memorial Day weekend. It's going down, and I'm trying to shoot 70 in this year's golf tournament. So if you need a 4th, holla at your boy. So look at there. Our uneven burn has evened out, and we've gotten some sheen coming through. A little gloss, but still, we still have unraveling. As we get to half, I'm now picking up a little bit of vanilla. Very nice on the Retrohale. Retrohale, for all my smoker friends, we puff the stick. We don't inhale. Hold a little bit in your mouth so that it can be released through your nose. Here's a demonstration. And there you pick up the pepper tinge, and you get that little sweet vanilla. It's like a little creaminess to the Retrohale. Again, I'm a little biased on this stick due to its construction and the experience that I'm having. I don't want to deter any of my smoker friends from trying the Ave Maria. It's just not one to add to my box. Despite my wonky burn, the ash is holding firm. I'm getting a little bit pleased with my wonky stick that I'm experiencing today. I'm picking up the pepper still, and as I puff and get through the halfway point, my flavors are now intensifying. We started out mild, or it started out medium to full, somewhere in between there, and now that we get into half, I'm experiencing a little rampant of flavors. That pepper is still coming through. It's a little more relaxed, more refined now, but pepper is still the evident, more prominent flavor in this Ave Maria. If you're going down to Houston Cigar Week, Memorial Weekend, I got all the skinny. Sit tight. This is Blowing the Budget. May 26th is the kickoff party at Cigar Distributors of Texas, or CDOT. It's BYOB, so be sure you bring an extra cup for your boy, because I'm sipping everything. May 27th is for VIPs at Stokey's World Class Cigars. Enjoy private access with dinner prepared by Master Chef. If that's too expensive for you, we turn it up at 5 Central. It's 5 different venues, 5 different vibes, all under one roof. Food, entertainment, and cigars. So make sure you ask for the 5 Central pour wherever you go in 5 Central. They got a specific way of pouring your drink over there, so I'm definitely going to get turned up at 5 Central on the 27th. Just added to the bill, they bringing Ed Lover from Yo MTV Raps. I don't know what he finna do, but Ed Lover is going to be in the building and some of the festivities during Houston Cigar Week Memorial Weekend. Definitely on the 28th. Want to see you at Sweet Lips for the best selfie experience that you can have in a cigar bar. This lavish lounge has become Houston's little known secret. So pop in to Sweet Lips on the 28th. Hope to see you there. May 29th is going down at Herman Park Municipal Golf Course. Get your green fees together, ladies and gentlemen, because we shooting for par. If that's not your forte, you're not into golf, ladies, fellas, you can go get your bougie on, pamper yourself at the Flory Spa. There's so many events popping off Memorial Weekend down in Houston. So if you can't get to them, check out the website for a smoke session or other activity that may spark your interest. I'm just telling you what I'm gonna be doing. Again, this cigar lifestyle is about you doing what you enjoy. If you wanna smoke the sweet stuff, you wanna smoke the strong stuff. You smoking the cheap stuff or the expensive stuff. Do you. All right, y'all, it looks like I've lost my ash and we are approaching the last third. Look at that unravel. This is a crazy experience I'm having with this stick, but I'm going through it and I'm experiencing all of the flavors that comprise this stick. This is definitely a enjoyable stick. However, the unraveling is not a great experience for me. So will I be smoking this again? I may have to try it again. Just shout out to my Houston Cigar Alliance, Texas Cigar Aficionados. Drink one, smoke one. What up, though? See y'all down in Houston. All right, y'all, we're getting down to the last third and we are having a catastrophe here. This is definitely an unraveling situation gone wrong. All of that unraveling. We still got a little wonkiness on the burn. It's kind of even, kind of wonky, kind of even. We don't really know. But again, I may have to try this again. This is an enjoyable stick. Again, the experience that I'm having is not as enjoyable. I'm picking up a little grass and cedar now on the last third, and again, all of my flavor is ramping up as I get through half and into the last third. We're approaching the home stretch. Not quite done with the session, but we are approaching nonetheless. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this catastrophe for you so we can understand exactly what Ave Maria Nice Templar has to offer. I can definitely say this is a hearty cigar that will definitely leave you interested. I'm interested in actually finishing this. Regardless of the unraveling, the smoke is creamy. It's not very pungent. This would be a medium to full body cigar. So somewhere in between medium and full, this cigar transitions kind of back and forth. It started out as straight up medium. With the unraveling, as I get to half, I'm getting a little more ramping. So it's going toward the full body spectrum a little closer. And as we get into the last third, I'm getting the full blast of ramping. So the pepper is pronounced, coming back now. The vanilla is still there on the Retrohale. And I'm picking up a little grass and I guess cedar notes in this last third. So we're gonna finish this out and see what happens. You ever smoke a cigar decent enough to unravel the wrapper? Well, that's what we're doing here. The wrapper comes off and we're gonna finish this stick out. Ave Maria. Picking up a little leather right there. That's different. Yeah, buddy, this is a bad experience all the way around. But again, I may have to smoke this again. Give it another chance. I only had this one stocked in my local brick and mortar, and you buy 4, you get 1 free, that type deal, and this was the freebie. So I just picked up something. Maybe it was dry in the humidor at the shop. Maybe there was some bad rotation in my box. I'm gonna chalk it up and say I'll blame myself. It's my fault. Again, I don't want to deter any of you smoker friends from Ave Maria Nice Templar. This is a decent smoke based on the experience I'm having. I would say this is a good cigar, but I can't say good because I'm smoking without the wrapper. All right, y'all, we are approaching the home stretch, that last third, and we are ending the session because this Nice Templar, as I get to the bottom, is getting hot on the puff, hot on my lips. Again, this was Nice Templar by Ave Maria. We had an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, a Nicaraguan Habano binder, and the filler is Nicaraguan Ligero and Viso with Honduran Viso. A nice combination of tobacco flavors. However, the experience that I'm having based on the construction is less than acceptable. So again, this wouldn't make my cut, but again, it may make yours. So if you've done the Ave Maria Nice Templar, definitely leave some comments below, like to talk some shit about it. Hopefully you've had a better experience with the construction than I have. And again, don't forget to hit the like button. Automatically enter yourself into the monthly swag bag drawing. I'll pick out a couple of sticks. You won't get one of these. I print up a couple of shirts and I send those directly to your house. This has been your boy Q Morgan in the building. Again, whatever you're doing in this cigar lifestyle, make sure you keep it smoky, y'all. Don't take this shit too seriously. Enjoy your sticks. Peace out.